Hey golfers, welcome back for another edition here of the Myrtle Beach Golf Show on the Myrtle Beach Golf Channel. I'm Jeff Gilder, that's Ed LaPierre, and we're going to tell you what's happening at the beach in the world of golf today. And we're going to be broadcasting to you right from River Oaks Golf Club. You can see that right behind us right there. A lot of people ask, Ed, how about our mobile studio and how we get to all these places. It's pretty cool though, right?
It is pretty cool.
Yeah. So, if you haven't been to River Oaks lately, go back. If you've never been there, please go. Go down and see Scott Taylor and the gang at River Oaks. You're going to have a lot of fun. And I'll tell you this, there's no better place to spend an afternoon after golf than on that back porch.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, it's a great location there, and right off 501. So when you're driving into town, coming in on 501, you see right there just before you cross the bridge.
Yep.
So beautiful course. Have they closed the third 9 yet? Or are they?
Yep.
So it's just 18 now.
It's 18 now. It used to be 27. It's 18 now. Fun course and fun people. Great place to go. And you get there if they're grilling out on the back. You can have your favorite cold beverage and some good food and hang out. So.
Convenient, it's right in the middle of town, so it's easy to get to and easy right off of 31, right off of 501. So it's a great course, easy to get to, and a lot of fun.
And it's part of the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail.
Yes.
Our sponsors here from East Coast Golf Management, the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, River Oaks is on the trail.
We'll be right back
after this.
Introducing the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, a new way to experience golf in Myrtle Beach. With over 20 courses to choose from, there's a perfect golf vacation waiting for you. Find the trail that's best for you at myrtlebeachgolftrail.com today.
Welcome to Wingding. With a variety of services to offer, we are an end-to-end one-stop shop for digital media production and distribution. Our company originated in podcasting, video production, and digital marketing space, affording us a solid background for growing your brand through media distribution. Contact us at wingding.tv so we can do what we do for you.
All right, we're back.
We're still on the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail. So.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, let's do it. So, Eddie, tell us what's going on, man.
Well, first tee, we had a busy weekend. We had the Drive It, Chip It, Putt It competition up at Carolina National. We had 62 kids from all four regions. So 63 kids. Great competition in all three age groups. It was a lot of fun. We had a huge turnout, parents and grandparents, and so we had a great turnout up there, and the kids were great. We've got some pictures that we'll bring up here, but great competition. Really getting these kids ready to go try to qualify for the real drive, chip, and putt, and qualify for the regional event or local event to get to the regional events, and hopefully eventually get to Augusta National. So we teach these kids those skills during our spring programming, and that's wrapped up, and this is kind of the way we culminate our spring programs. So
that's very cool.
Yeah, summer camps are registration for summer camps and summer programs is now open on our website. First Tee Coastal Carolinas.org. You can do that. You can also register for the Greenbrier raffle, 3 days, 2 nights up at the beautiful Greenbrier in West Virginia. We also give you $1,500 worth of spending cash up there on a gift card to use for greens fees, golf, spa, whatever you want to do up there. It's good for 4 people, 2 couples, 2 rooms. So it's a great getaway. And then Players Club, our Players Card is good, available now. We got a special on our Players Card. You can play discounted golf all over Brunswick County and up into the Wilmington area as well. But buy one, get one half off. That's for all the way through Father's Day. And Mentor Cup's still coming up in July, so we're getting close there. So if you're interested in playing, if you've got a junior that you play a lot of golf with or enjoy playing golf and want to get involved playing with, sign up, and you can join us at Shasbury Glen on July 9th for the Mentor Cup, local qualifier for this year, the regionals, which is going to be held in October at Tidewater. So we'll to be a great event.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Love that. I wanted to say something, man. That's a really nice shirt you're wearing today.
Yeah, that was one of the other events we had this weekend. We had the grand opening of the Liam John Johnny O store up at the Barefoot shops. They did a raffle for us and raised a little over $2,000. And I did a little shopping while I was in there. Got the hat and the hat and shirt and shorts, and so great event. They got a great team in there, so looking forward to working with them again in the future. And if you get a chance, stop in. It's really comfortable. They've got a lot of good beachwear, golf, light, comfortable, really nice stuff there. So
looks good, man.
Yeah,
looks good. So last week we were talking about the pro golfing that was coming along.
Yeah, the PGA Championship.
Yep, and how'd that go, man?
Well, JT, he battle of attrition. He didn't look like he was going to be in contention there, starting the day 7 shots back. But it came from 7 shots behind, and a lot of people came back to him. But he persevered all day long, and hung in there, made a couple birdies late when he needed to and should have, and didn't make any bogeys. Well, everybody else was backing up and coming back to him. Him and Will Zalatoris ended up in a playoff. Poor Mito Pereira, first time really in contention in a big tournament. Made a double bogey on the last hole to lose the lead that he'd been in control of the tournament. Really, for the last 2 days, he'd really been in control. So, but this week they're moving over to the Colonial Country Club in Fort Worth, Texas, for the Charles Schwab Challenge. A lot of those guys are back in the field this week. Mito, Cam Davis, who was in contention down the stretch, Will Zalatoris, and JT. That took a lot out of those guys. I don't foresee those guys necessarily playing great, even though they're coming in really good form. I think we'll probably see them run out of gas before the weekend. But my 4 picks this week. It's a shorter course, a lot of tricky shots, a lot of not too many straight holes out there. So it's not necessarily a bomber's course. So I got Sunjay Im, Billy Ho, Kevin Kisner, and Jordan Spieth's been playing really good. He's due for a win, and that's right in his backyard. So those are my 4 favorites this week. But
let's talk about Spieth a minute.
Spieth, yeah.
Bring him up, man. And you see this a lot of times. Guys come on the scene and they just burn it up, man. And they don't look like they're ever going to be beaten again. The dude, he had all aspects of the game. He's got all aspects of the game, and made a good show. And then you don't hear much of him. He's there, he's playing, but he's not dominating like he was. What causes that?
Yeah, similar to Rory McIlroy, kind of the
same thing, yeah.
Same kind of category. Just the grind of tour life gets in there, and not that they haven't won. They've won other events. It's just they haven't won the majors that you come to expect from them. They played great. Jordan had a little swing issue there that he's worked his way back, and he's worked really hard to get back now. He's going to be in contention. He's going to win again. Rory played really good. He had 65 the first round at the PGA Championship and got off to a great start there, and kind of backed up on Saturday and couldn't really make a charge there after that. But it's hard. It's we're spoiled with what Tiger's done and the longevity and how long he did it for, and even Phil. Phil was pretty consistent over a long period of time, and you go back through. But you see that throughout history. You see guys rise all the way to number one. They get a real hot streak going, and they make it all the way to number one. Freddie Couples made it up there. There's been a long list over the last 3 or 4 years here since Tiger got hurt that have kind of jumped up there and fallen back, It's hard to maintain it out there. You get married, you have other things going on in your life, you start raising kids. It's a lot of distractions. It's hard to maintain that out there, on a consistent basis. So, yeah. But you've always got these young bucks coming up. So a couple of guys this week that I would watch out for. Bo Hassler, big Texas guy, played well all through his career down there in Texas. Came out of University of Texas.
That's a Texas name.
Bo Hassler, yeah, you got to love Bo Hassler. And then Maverick McNeely, another great name. He's been playing really, really well, and this is a course that I think really suits him. So you might see one of those two break through this week. And then my long shot, rookie John Pock. Got a great golf game, and you're going to see him come and start contending here pretty soon. So,
yeah,
that's what I got on the tour this week. Any thoughts? Anybody that you're?
Dude, I'm so far away from it. Why am I on this show?
Yeah, well,
but no, I mean, I listen. Love golf, love to play, love to watch golf. I got to catch up so that I can contribute more to what we talk about here. I haven't, but hey, let's talk about what's happening at the beach.
Yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend, so it's going to be a busy weekend. It's we got a respite here. The bikes, the sound of the bikes is going to go from the rumble to the high whining pitches of the Rice Rockets
as
that
one goes
are
by now.
pouring in right now. Yeah, and then the other big thing that we'll see a lot more of this week, and we saw quite a few last week, but we'll see a lot this week is the three wheelers, the slingshots, and the Can-Ams. But the slingshots especially, really noticed a lot of them in town, and a lot more of them coming in, and they deck them out and do some crazy stuff with those. And then we're also, so Memorial Day weekend, it'll be a busy weekend at the beach. So hopefully the weather's real good, and everybody has a great, safe weekend.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to put in a plug for one of my clients here.
Yeah.
SC Slingshot over on 3rd Avenue,
there you
right
go.
behind us. You can go over there and rent slingshots. I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a ball driving that thing around town.
That's because you had Danny with you.
I picked up Danny Storm.
Picked up Danny, I saw the commercial.
Yeah, that's cool. But SC Slingshot's the name of it, and they're right over here on 3rd Avenue. Google them, check them out. Go rent one of those things. So it's a ton of fun, man.
Yeah, it's a perfect weekend for it. Get out, ride around. A lot of music, a lot of stuff going on this weekend out there at the beaches and the beach bars. So. Yeah, and then we're also only a couple of weeks away from CCMF, Country Music Fest.
Yeah, no
it's
kidding.
right downtown here next to the studio.
Yeah, absolutely. I've never been to that event. Have you been to it?
I went last year for the first time, and it was awesome. It was a great time.
I mean, it's a huge freaking event, man. I'd love to go to that.
Yeah.
Got from the long drive side of things, we've got the Latino American Championship coming up in June down in Cancun. I'm going to be going down for that.
You're not bringing me with you?
No. Sorry.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I heard Lee's not going now.
Well, you could take Lee's place if you want to. Yeah, you could take that. I don't know why Lee's not going. He hasn't told me. I don't know.
But, I don't know. He said he wasn't going on the post the other day. So.
Yeah, but we got a good field of people down there for that.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun. As always, Ed, we can't leave the show without talking about Wingding.
Wingding TV.
We got a producer over there. He's not going to let us off the air till we talk about Wingding, right? So Wingding TV, you can find us at wingding.tv. Learn all about how we put our content on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, iTunes, TuneIn, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio.
Download the app. The app is easy.
Yeah, get the app on your phone. That's the easiest way to get it. Put up 70-some new shows yesterday, which was really cool. Always add new content. We'd like to have your content. If you've got a show like this one, probably not as good as this one, but if you've got a show like this one, you could come and get your show on Wingding as well. We'd love to have your content.
And if you have an idea for a show, come on in and pitch it, and we might be able to help you get your show up and running and started. So
absolutely true. We had somebody just walk in now asking about being on Wingding, I guess.
There you go.
But wingding.tv, you can go there, check us out, and learn more about it. This show is produced by and hosted by Wingding. You may be seeing us on social media, but we're everywhere, Ed.
Yeah,
that's us, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So hey. Anything else?
Till next week. I'm Ed. He's Jeff.
That's me.
And we're out.
Nice shirt, by the way. That's a really nice shirt.
Your best game is right around the corner. And whenever you find yourself with downtime, that's the time to get your game back up to par. Hone in your skills with expertise and equipment from the world's largest golf selection at PGA Tour Superstore.com.